Gears! Welcome to the Onyx Academy, where I will be covering the subject of enemy health in today's video. Everything that will increase enemies' health will be covered, breaking down the numbers in a linear fashion. Stick around till later in the video as well for more information on all enemies. Each enemy has a base number of health points in Gears 5, and there are a few elements that can increase this health pool even further. Difficulty, mutators, and poisons all have their own effects, but I will cover these in detail as we go. Let's start by looking at the Swarm Grenadier Elite, which has exactly 1800 health. This base health value is also shared by the Bastion and Locust Elite Grenadier. The first thing that will give this enemy a bigger health pool is dependent on the difficulty you choose to play on. Gears 5 has 8 different difficulties to choose from, ranging from beginner to master. The health boost enemies receive ranges from 0 on beginner difficulty, keeping enemies at their base health values, with master giving a bonus all the way up to 233.33%. Every other difficulty in between gives a varying bonus with no consistent pattern. But the coalition could have just given each level of difficulty a 33.33% boost to enemy health and still end up with the same result. I digress. Let's take the 1800 base health of the Grenadier Elite and add on the extra health from difficulty. And you have a range from 1800 up to 6000 health on master difficulty. Already quite a wide varying amount of health from difficulty alone, but that's not all there is to it. Let's move on to the mutators that also affect this. There are 2 specific mutators that I want to take a look at here: the more health and even tougher enemies mutators. More health will give enemies an extra 50% health, and even tough enemies gives 200% additional health. Both of these values are multiplicative with base health and difficulty multipliers. However, there is one thing that tripped up my previous series, because you will encounter these mutators in the following combinations: none, more health times 2, even stronger enemies. Let's take our Grenadier Elite once again on master difficulty and look at these examples together. When none of these mutators are around, the enemy's health is affected no further, leaving us with 6000 health. More health will add 50% multiplicatively, taking this 6000 health up to 9000. Let's jump ahead to the even stronger enemy's mutator next, which gives 200% additional health, tripling the enemy's health pool of 6000 up to a massive 18000. Now this last one was the part that tripped me up the most. More health was adding an extra 3000 health to the Grenadier Elite since it is multiplicative. What do you think happens when this mutator is used twice? It actually adds the 50% bonuses together, totaling a 100% bonus, then multiplies the Grenadier Elite's health pool, taking it up to 12,000. This doubles the value of 6,000 health points after the difficulty modifier. This particular part here is what caused the confusion in my Road to Seriously 5.0 series, so I do want to apologise for that. But difficulty and mutators have been covered, so let's move on to the final part of this formula, the poisons. Poisons are activated as Horde matches progress, with different game modes switching these on at different stages. However, they always offer the same bonuses: increased enemy health, damage, and accuracy, with values of 1, 2, and 2.5 times values. We are only interested in the health bonus for this video, so let's apply these to our Grenadier Elite from earlier that was set to master difficulty and had the even stronger enemies mutator active, giving it 18,000 health. With a poison value of 1, the Grenadier Elite will continue to have this same health value until the 2 times bonus to health kicks in. At this point, the Grenadier Elite's health will jump up to 36,000, as this bonus is also multiplicative with difficulty and mutators. Once the maximum bonus is activated on the final set of waves, this health will increase further to 45,000. That is a massive health increase from the 1800 the Grenadier Elite started out with. In fact, it is 25 times as much health, and this same formula will be applied to every single enemy in the game. For context, a carrier has 48,000 base health, and with this particular setup, a Grenadier Elite can become just as difficult to kill. Leeches have the lowest base health value in Gears 5, just 120, but this can go all the way up to 3000 if given the same treatment as the Grenadier Elite. Carriers have the highest base health value in Gears 5, which is 48,000 as mentioned earlier, which is also taken up to 1.2 million total health after all these same effects are applied. Not exactly a small number. No enemies are an exception to this formula, so just remember that all health modifiers are multiplicative with each other. The only exception to this is when the more health mutator is available twice, which are added together first, then multiplied by everything else. I mentioned at the beginning that I had information for all enemies, which I will start to show all 59 unique enemy variants I could find, and their base health values. These will be shown on a faction by faction basis, starting with the Swarm. These will slowly cycle through all enemy variants on screen.
Secure the tank! Securing energy trap!
Keeping these videos short, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Other social links are in the description box below. Take it easy guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.